What's good, everybody? Jordo here. Today I'm going a little bit, different type of build. I know everybody wants to shoot and jack threes in this game, but I just figured there's some people, they don't really want to shoot. So today I'm kind of just going with a big man again. I've been doing a lot of big man stuff. I'm gonna get back to the other stuff. This build seemed kind of fun, and I have to shoot to play this game. But if I wasn't that way, bro, like this is a build I would definitely think about using. Because what I want to do is I want to see. We want that 80 mid range, and then how light can we go to get that 99 defense? We're gonna go right there. We're gonna go 7 foot, 7'6" wingspan. All right. We're gonna go with the. Just in case I decide to go with the 93. Yeah, we'll go right there because I might decide to go with the 93 interior. I haven't actually messed around and made this build yet. Sometimes I make them beforehand just to have an idea. Sometimes I don't. On this one, yeah. So we're gonna go with the 80 mid range, and it's not it's not gonna shoot threes. So don't, you know what I mean? It's just not gonna have that. So we'll start out with the minimum we want, and we'll build from there, right? So we'll start with the minimum stuff we want. We'll go 77, 90, 84, just to start, right? And then here we'll go minimum we want is 82. The minimum we want in the block is 88, right? Now we want that 96 because we want that 99. If you don't want the 99, you want to use your badge boost to just get the red rebound, that's fine. I like the 99 rebound. I think it's real fun this year. And on this build, it's pretty quick, actually, for a big 7-footer, man. I wanted 83 strength, I think. But if we go up with the post control, I'll change that a little bit to give us the higher strength. But we'll see what we got here. We're going to go with the 83 vertical. We got to get a little bit of pass, just enough. But I don't really want to use all my points on pass. So we'll go 76, and we might bump that down. Because what I want to do is I want to rip that 93 dunk. I want that 95 stand and dunk, and I kind of want to get 79 post control for post fade phenom. And I think 87 close shot, I want that gold hook specialist. So I'm probably going to toss down my pass to a 65 because I want break starter on bronze. And then we can use our +2 to get to gold. I think break starter is important. Especially if you're trying to outlet the ball. You can't have it big, they can't outlet the ball. That's no fun. So we're gonna mess around with it for a minute. We go with the 92 block and use a cap breaker, but I don't know how much that's gonna save us. I want that 73. I'd like to get up to a 92 close shot eventually on this build. But I kind of want the offensive rebound to be higher, so I might bump the speed and agility down and see if I can get that up. It's not really gonna go up. So I'll probably go 92 block. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to worry about the offensive rebound because that's just going to be too expensive. And I want the 92 close shot one way or another. What we'll do, bump that down too. We're going to use 2 cap breakers on stand and dunk, and we're going to use 1 on block to start. And then you can use your cap breakers on the 99 if you want, or you can just bump the badge up and wait to get more cap breakers, whatever works for you. But that's probably the way I'm going to build this. I don't know if I can get... Actually... Alright. We'll go 80-80 on the shot. That way this build can shoot. A little bit of free throw because I know a lot of bigs that play like this. You got the rack, the and one game mode, pro-am. You don't want to only make park builds. If you only play park, you can bump the free throw down. But to do this build at the beginning, we're going to +2 the stand and dunk. And we're going to +1 that block. Get that right up. Make this guy an absolute monster in the paint. 96 rebounds enough. You can put your +1 badge on that to get it red. Until you decide to switch it to the 99. If you want to reverse it and go 99 offensive rebound, 96 offensive rebound, you're going to have a little bit less points to play with, but you could do whatever you want. I just go with the 83 though because I use my +1 to get brick wall gold and it works the same. And we're not really missing any thresholds on these badges that I can see with the low strength. Anyways, we got that vertical because we want Hall of Fame, denier, and pogo. And the speed and agility is just fun. Be able to keep up with the game. You'd be faster than most of the other bigs. And then again, I'm probably using a +2 on break starter. But again, you can do whatever you want. I mean, it's up to you. Let's go to the Capbreakers. See what they're looking like. Well, actually, let's go to this part first. I don't get ahead of myself. Wemby, Porzingis, rim reaping, rim runner. So the build can shoot. Inaccurate passer. I mean, I've seen worse pass acts. But let's go to the let's go to those Capbreakers now. So here at the Capbreakers, if you want to get that close shot up, you can get it up to a 98. I wouldn't. 92 is enough at a 7-footer. I mean, we want that 95 standing dunk right away. That's like one of the first things we want. We can get that post control all the way up to an 87. The strength doesn't go past 84 though, so you're not going to get all those post control badges on gold because you need like 86 and up strength for some of that stuff. So you can change the wingspan and the weight a little bit if you want more strength. That's, that's something you're very allowed to do. We get that pass sack up eventually. We'd like to get it, when we get a lot of cap breakers, we'd like to get it to 69 pause, 72, 75, 78, 81. That's pretty good. If you want to get to 82 for dimer gold, you can do a 66 to start on the build. But you can get some ball handles, some steel ball in this build. I don't really care about perimeter steel. I think steel is kind of a waste this year unless it's really high. You're going to get the same at a 60 as you're going to get as like a 73. Even some of my 85 steel builds, man, I feel like I get less steals than I do on my no steel builds. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. But we want that 93 block, that 99 stand dunk. And then I'll probably, honestly, if this was my build, the first thing I would probably pop on, because I have 4 cap breakers, so I would go 1 on dunk, 2 on stand dunk, and I'd probably just go to that 97 rebound, just get 1 on it. Then you're closer to 99. You could also, you get plus 9 is 82, 85. You can get the 87 drive and dunk on this build. So you have the vertical for that as well. So you can get silver posterizer on this build, which would be crazy. If you really, want to get crazy, you could just go put that on up and play around with the 93 till you get more cap breakers. Again, I'm never gonna tell you how to use them. It's just all recommendations here. But yeah, man, that's kind of my crazy post big. I don't think you need crazy post control and strength. I mean, unless you're really trying to back people down. But centers this year are just so weak. Everybody's weak, and it just having that high strength just seems like a waste of points right now until people change that up. Every center has got, low weight, low wingspan trying to shoot. So it's just, you can take advantage of most. Even the 7-4s, you can take advantage of them. I hope y'all enjoyed the Rim Runner. My goodness, what a name. The 4 R's. Yeah, like and sub if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.